Federico Valverde. And the pass deftly cut out. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can they forge ahead? Now they can reset the defence. Baena. Oh, that's a really good run. Chance to put them in front. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Yeah, denied what looked like a certain goal. That's brilliant awareness.
And over it comes. Can they make something of this now? Baena. This looks interesting. And he's through here. Oh, and it brushed off the woodwork. Can you believe it?
Well, through on goal, you've got to show more sense here. He's just put his head down and whacked it. It's not good enough.
Olise. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper.
Atletico have had a great deal of the ball over the last 15 minutes. And they're starting to create plenty of chances too. You sense it's inevitable that the goal will come. It's certainly no less than they deserve.
Oh, that's right. And unusually, they don't have the ball on this occasion. A real opening now. Well, fantastic reflex action. Who's going to get on the end of it? I couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Vinicius Junior. Trying to open them up. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there. And then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Marcos Llorente. Well, inching towards half-time. Real Madrid hold the advantage. What strikes you about the performance so far?
Yeah, for a lot of this half, they've controlled the play. They've made some decent openings and finished off well, but I just think they'll be disappointed to concede at the other end. Still very much game on.
Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Alex Baena. Conor Gallagher. Here's Ademola Lookman. Good-looking move. Can he get the level? It's still alive. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Well, not a bad plan of action, but through to the goalkeeper it goes.
Yeah, you could see what he's trying to do there. Saw it, he just couldn't execute it.
Alex Baena. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Good-looking cross. Under pressure. Can he put them in front? But into the keeper's gloves. Alexis McAllister. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, what a time for him to score the equaliser. That will have certainly changed the team talk at the break. And I'm sure he'll be looking to take that momentum into the second half.
So the second half begins, and if the first half is anything to go by, we have more drama to come. They're all doing their bit to keep them out.
He really stood firm there, didn't he?
Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Trying to pick out a teammate.
When you look at the stats, it shows just how I feel the game's gone. It's been a brilliant watch. Both sides having a go, creating lots of opportunities. Let's hope that this continues.
Good-looking pass. And a decent save. Full credit. Well, they fancy a short one. The inside route looking promising. Wonderfully weighted pass. Mbappe! There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and then as soon as he's through on goal, you were always confident Mbappe would finish it. He gets so much power on the shot, the keeper's got no chance.
So on they go again. Let's find out if Atletico can square the match. Marcos Llorente. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns...
Oh, big chance here! Tremendous reflexes, Thibaut Courtois! He's driven in the corner. More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid against Real Betis. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Current scoreline 4-2. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. He's on the run. There's the shot. Oh, difficult save to make. They take it short. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Mendes. And the fans are lapping this up. The manager has them on the cusp of a victory in the derby. Trying his luck. Mbappe. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Space in abundance for Atleti. Decent position, and they could eat into the lead. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Alexis McAllister. Attacking possibilities for Real. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Oh, unrelenting pressure there. Mbappe tries his luck. Well, looking to increase the lead, but not accurate enough there.
Well, it's a respectable effort though, but still looking for that cushion here.
And showing good game awareness.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Threading it. He's in. And nicely parried away. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Atletico, and they'll be facing Elche. And the counter-attack looks on. Alvarez. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. In position, and a goal for Real Madrid! The Merengues take the lead. A special moment on a special occasion.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power, and the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish.
Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Atletico Madrid know they're not going to get too many more chances. Time is a factor. Marquinhos. Well, misdirected.
Shouldn't have lost it there.
Nuno Mendes. Now opening things up. Oh, disappointing end to that. Alex Baena. And teammates around him. Marcos Llorente. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Interesting pass. Alex Baena. Electing to shoot and holds on to it confidently. Nuno Mendes. There's a living, breathing example of positional sense. The cross is on. Pressure and made it look simple. It is an Atletico substitution. And over comes the corner. Promising position, this. And there's the full-time whistle. Maximum points for Real Madrid.
Well, they weren't at their very best today, and at times were really up against it. But they showed a lot of character to stay in the game and get the right results.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. His movement was so clever, got himself into great goal-scoring positions. Bag two, could have had more.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will cap... Hello everyone, from a stadium that can proudly claim to be the largest in Andalusia, the Estadio Benito Villamarín. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Real Betis and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as far as Real are concerned, it was a good start to the season. They put in a solid performance, they got the 3 points they wanted, and they can now look forward to this one with some confidence.
You know, there's just something about this fixture that brings out the best of his management.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they're packing their midfield, but the two wide players will almost play as out-and-out wingers. However, it's important they do get runners from central areas to support the centre forward. That's going to be key.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal, Federico Valverde plays alongside Vitinha in midfield, and the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Plenty of open space here. Played into the penalty area. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. Vinicius Junior. Vitinha. Real pushing forward with options available. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Oh, nice vision in that pass. That's not the way that they wanted that to end.
Well, forget the finish. The speed of that attack was excellent. It was a really good move.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though? Having a go. Oh, against the bar. Just needs the composure now. And they have the lead.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target. Well, all eyes are on the manager. What's he going to do to turn this around?
Real Madrid get the game going again. Disappointed to have fallen behind. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly.
Well, as you can see, that's a wonderful finish. He just sees the keeper off his line and lifts it over him. That was a great bit of skill.
So it's 1-1 as the game restarts. Roca. Getting into a good position. And he's in now. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Vinicius Junior. Have a go. It didn't have to be much closer.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Really good interception to take the ball. Mark Rocker. Plenty of open space to explore here. And a change in possession. Now, what can they do from here? Mendes. That's a good pass. Now he's in. And that is a terrific save. It's played in now. All one, well read. Federico Di Marco. Mark Rocker. They have the lead, and they're happy just to play keep ball.
They look so comfortable, don't they?
Cucho Hernandez. A move of real promise now. Gone for the low cross here. Oh, it must be here. Oh, great block. Already leading by one, and they press home their advantage from this corner.
Well, they won't get too many opportunities today, so they have to capitalise from set pieces like this.
Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Great save after a dreadful error.
Well, it looks as though they're trying to let them back into this one. Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes, creating lots of chances now, and you think if they do get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find a way back into this.
Well, we could be about to see them create something else now. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Huge block, but still danger. Nicely played, saw the threat and stopped it.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Estadio Benito Villamarín. Well, there we are, an illustration of just what a struggle it's been for Vinicius Junior to have an impact.
Yeah, he's not had much joy, has he? It's been a real struggle for him to get any sort of possession in the final third.
Cracking first 45, and the second half gets going with it all still hanging in the balance. not so much given away as cleverly won. This could get interesting. Real chance. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. Oh, great work. What's next? And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. Hernandez. Well, this might be promising. Oh, that's a tremendous save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
To the box it goes. That's a good ball. Yet to find a way to goal. Oh, he's put his head to it, but he's missed the chance. Oh, they've lost it. Oh, surely. And two big... Hello, everyone, from a stadium that can proudly claim to be the largest in Andalusia, the Estadio Benito Villamarín. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Real Betis, and they take on Real Madrid.
It was a good start for Real in their opening fixture. They did a lot of good things, they had a definite game plan, and they got the win.
And that's a penalty, and with it, the chance to go in front. And the spot kick is seen as sufficient punishment, no yellow card.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
This to strike first. And the chance has been spurned. The penalty saved. Out of play. Throw in to come. Well, he tried to place it into the goal. It'll be head down and hit next time. Alexis McAllister. Well, you can see the confidence from the start, can't you?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team. There's no doubt about that.
Hang on, they could be in. Oh, that's a great block.
That's great defending there.
Well read to gain possession. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. This to see them lead. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. It's put into the middle, and it's saved and held. Good pressure high up the pitch. This could be threatening. Oh, it must be here. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. Delivered. Well, he couldn't get free and he couldn't find the target.
Well, in the end, the defender just about did enough.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. And the attack collapses.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Threads it through. Oh, look at this. This could be it. Incredible. How was that kept out? Delivered into the box. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
He's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out he scored those 2 goals, but it was his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
Oh, good opportunity! And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, that's a real giveaway. Such a poor pass in a dangerous area. What was he thinking?
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Moving forward well. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Vinicius Junior nicely sets it up. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Pucho Hernandez. No stopping him yet. And he's through here. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Vinicius Junior intercepted. Great reading of the game. This could get interesting. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Hernandez. Oh, they've lost it. What happens now? They could level it here. And that is a terrific save. Over it comes. The attack is over. Kylian Mbappe. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And the game will stop. Offside. Forward under no real pressure and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. First half almost over. How important is this lead going to be going into the break?
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked dangerous, but I think they do have a bit more guile in the top third of the pitch, and that's been key to them leading at the moment.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Moving the ball well, looking for that equaliser. Oh, what a wonderful challenge!
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Well, the travelling fans will be happy with the score. What about the performance as we move towards half-time?
Well, I wouldn't say they've been the better team in this first half, but they've taken their chances and they've shown a lot of determination in defending. That's why they're winning here.
Well, this is a superb run. Promising position, this. Terrific chance. Game on. 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And away we go again at 2-2. Alexis McAllister. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the Benito Villamarín. So away we go then for the second half. Vitinha. Vinicius Junior. Endrick never closer to goal here. This for the lead. It should have been scored. Making decent progress here. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. What a chance here. Oh, brilliant. Top stop.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
Closed it down well. Oh, could be here. Well, you can put the speculation to bed now because Arsenal have got the signing over the line. A good move?
Well, the reported fee of about £40 million is just about right. I think both clubs will feel they've done well out of this one, but only time will tell.
Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Vitinha. A reminder for you of another La Liga story coming up on EA TV as Betis face Elche. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
And we're into the final half hour. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Kylian Mbappe. And the attack collapses. Just a reminder that we have more coverage from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV as Real face Villarreal. Another one for your viewing diary. Onto it, in on goal. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Decent chance, this. Really solid defending. They go now, there could be a break on. Puts the ball into the box. Brilliant stop to deny a breakaway goal.
Great play, good shot and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
And there's going to be a... change now. And here it comes. Teeing up the chance now. What a lead here. Taking no chances. Put behind for a corner.
Yeah, he's got away with it, but the pressure is still on his team here.
Sub about to come on. Ball comes in. There's nothing doing with that delivery. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And to spark the attack further into life here. Pass. So quarter of an hour remaining. They're in here. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. And they might be in. Oh, how did he get there?
Oh, he showed great awareness there. That was a vital piece of play.
And there'll be a break now. The medical team's coming on. So it'll be a drop ball to get us going again. Alexander-Arnold. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. a hero now. Decent chance. The effort shut out. Well, now they could spring the trap.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
The defence quick to snatch it back. Anthony. That's a wonderful pick-out. And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides, and the points are shared. What did you make of it from the away point of view?
I think they did enough to get a point today. They certainly had some good moments in the match. And after 2 games, they're still unbeaten. They've got to be happy with that.
Everyone, it's nice to have your company here at the Estadio Benito Villamarín. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Real Betis and they take on Real Madrid.
It was a good start for Real in their opening fixture. They did a lot of good things, they had a definite game plan and...
Oh, chance here. Oh, a brilliant save, superbly kept out. Well, the manager's had the upper hand in past encounters, hasn't he?
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
Over it comes. Road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. Vinicius Junior. Now, can he get the crossing? And that has been adjudged to be offside. Intercepted with ease. Could be dangerous. Onto it, in on goal. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Yeah, sloppy play. You can't give possession away in those sort of areas. It's a bad way to concede a goal.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Great instinct there to cut it out. Fired in, low and hard. And that's good goalkeeping in a difficult situation. Vinicius Junior. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And it's saved and helped. Hernandez. Has a go. The job not done yet. And what a save that is. box it goes. Oh, he's missed it. What a glorious chance that was.
Well, it's a bad miss. He really should score there.
Vinicius Junior. Having a try. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. And we're back underway at 2-0. Hernandez. Taking a chance. Oh, top goalkeeping. Stretched everything to get there. Delivered into the box. That was a good header and a good save as well. Keep on coming. Corner again. They decide against putting it in. Oh, good defending just when it was looking threatening. This to spark something. Danger averted. Nicely done.
Good job he made the turnover there.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Terrific chance. And a superb block. Well, they won the ball, now what to do with it? Well, there's the flag. Offside. Vinicius Junior. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Federico Di Marco. Roca. Oh, could be here. That's a good pass. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Roca. Promising looking attack, this. And the promise of something happening is over. No time to dwell on it. The assistant spotted a touch there, throw in. Vitinha. Mbappe. This has to be. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off. But what an excellent save that was.
And the danger keeps on coming. The keeper might be called into action again soon. Ball one, well read. Now, this might be promising. He takes aim. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. Real Madrid really starting to run away with this now, and the scoreline could get ugly. Vinicius Junior. Good work to recover possession. And he's in now. And what a save that is. It's been delivered. Only half the job done there. Well, ambitious effort. Over the line, throw in. Vitinha. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
And with that, the first half comes to an end here at the Benito Villamarín. Now. And the ball rolling again after a sublime first half from Real. Federico Valverde. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Nice pass and on they march. Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. And the ball comes in, and it's held on to comfortably. Vinicius Junior. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, that price I think is value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
Mark Roca. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Just a reminder that we have more coverage from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV as Betis face Elche. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite. The cross into the area. In a great position. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe takes the shot, taken without any trouble. And played back to Lopez. Ball lost and the chance gone. More La Liga for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Real face Villarreal. Another one for your viewing diary.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides.
Big chance this. That's good goalkeeping in a difficult situation. Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Great instinct there to cut it out. McAllister. Alexis McAllister. Well, that's not going to cut it. Hernandez. And here we go, time for the transition. Yet to find a way to goal. Well, they won the ball, now what to do with it? And a solid stop. Real Madrid are going to make a change now. It's put into the middle.
Time to get the game.
That is where the attack will end. Will be a chance. And it's comfortably gathered. Read his mind there. Space out wide, and they're using it. And what a save that is!
Bought from PS5.
Played into the box. Secure hands, calmly taken. In the right position to cut out the pass. Got room to operate in here. Lovely defensive work. Setting up the chance. Alexander-Arnold. Real opportunity. And that is going to be keeper's ball. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Oh, just off target.
Yeah, great attack, but the finish wasn't quite right, was it?
Sub about to come on. Camavinga. Now with Schlotterbeck. Vitinha. And they went too soon, it's offside. They found a way through. Isco. There we are, full time here, and it's Real Madrid who will go home happy, having taken all the points.
It's another good win for them, and I have to say they look a decent side at the moment. They're going to be a tough side to beat this season.
Well, rightly so, the cameras are affixed to Kylian Mbappe. Another exceptional performance from him.
Well, no doubt in my mind, he was the best player on the pitch, and the main reason they won this game. He was brilliant.
Now.
Good game. Thank you.